Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another commentary video over some nice, peaceful Minecraft gameplay. Uh, Today is going to be a little bit different of a style of video. Um, I'm going to be talking about the first time I ever blacked out. And it's going to be different than normal because I don't have anything scripted for this at all. So I'm just going to be winging it this time. But anyways, let's get on with the story. The first time I blacked out, I think this was like, I want to say a year and a half ago, something like that. And so we all like made weekend plans, right? And I was like, oh, I can host. Yeah, I can host. Because like normally other people host and I don't host all that often, but tonight I was like, you know what? Yeah, I can host. I'm just gonna drink as much as I want, and that's gonna be that. And so night starts off great, right? Everybody pulls up, we're all drinking, we're all having a great time, and it starts raining outside too. And so everybody's kind of like forced inside, and we start playing like card games, like drinking card games and stuff like that. And I'm just downing shots. I'm not gonna lie, I'm downing shots. And so what ends up happening is I end up having to take, like, because of the game, like, I don't know, I want to say like 7 or 8 shots. And yeah, it's a lot. And so I handle the 7-8 shots, you know, like a champ. And all of a sudden, like, I'm starting to feel it, right? I'm starting to feel it. Anybody's gonna start to feel it after like 7 to 8 shots. And so I'm realizing, oh Jesus, I'm not gonna be able to drink a lot more. And so I'm at a crossroads where I either have to decide, fuck it, I'm gonna send it, or hey, maybe that's not a good idea. I should just chill out for a bit and not drink as much. And so what ends up happening is I decide I go with the first option. I'm like, fuck it, let's send it. And so I just keep drinking like nothing's wrong. And eventually I just black out. Like, I don't remember anything at all from that night. I genuinely don't remember anything. My roommate, he definitely remembers that night 100%, because it was a very, very exciting, interesting night. Very fun, crazy, super happy, fun night. It was kind of strange because I heard a lot of like, everybody was like, dude, you don't want to know what happened last night. And I would be like, what happened last night? And nobody would tell me. Nobody would tell me. And I don't understand why they didn't tell me, because eventually somebody did tell me. And I'm not gonna lie, it was not the worst thing in the world. You know, like, it wasn't the craziest shit I've ever heard. Right? I've heard people do way worse things at parties, like after blacking out. So I was like, oh, that's tame. Like, I don't know why people are telling me, oh, it was so bad. Like, you shouldn't want to know about last night. You don't want to know about last night. But no, it was a really fun night. The craziest thing that happened was, okay, this might be a little bad, but it was also funny. It was also really funny. Me and one other guy there, we both decided to strip down to our underwear. And it's raining out, mind you, right? It's raining out. And so we go outside and we run down the street and then run back. And apparently I ran all the way to my buddy's house, and he lives all the way down the street. And so I ran all the way to his house, and his door was unlocked. And so apparently I went in his place and fucking, I was like, yo, dude, I love you. And then I left. What? Yo, that is, like, I think the craziest thing I've ever done. while blacked out, and I'm in my underwear too, mind you. Like I did that. I ran all the way down the street in my underwear, went to his house, went in, said, "Yo, bro, I love you," left, and went back to my place and kept drinking. That is outrageous. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's crazy. You would definitely not catch me doing that nowadays. I think it was like, I think initially when I said like a year ago, I was under the wrong impression because time has passed since I thought of like telling this story. I think it's been more like 2 years, like maybe 2.5 even. It's been a long time since the story happened, and I think it's probably my craziest drinking story actually. But it's definitely the craziest thing I've done while drunk, and to boot, I blacked out as well. I don't remember doing any of that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy night, and then I woke up the next day and I was like, whew, that was fun, let's do it again. It was very, very interesting for sure, because like people were like, oh dude, it was so bad, but realistically it wasn't that bad. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened, especially to me while drunk. So it's no skin off my back. I know it's a little bit of an embarrassing story, but I think it's funny. I just wanted to share the story with y'all. So if y'all want to hear more stories like this in the future, just let me know in the comments or whenever I make posts. So I'll probably be streaming this weekend as well. This weekend I have an end fight, and so I'll definitely be streaming that. It's the Sleepless SMP end fight, so I'm making a video on that too in the future. Definitely gonna be a very interesting one. It's gonna be very different from the style of content I currently do. I don't plan on stopping this style of content to make other types of content. I just plan on doing them both. So, and streaming's not really gonna interfere with that either. I don't know. I'm locked in right now. So I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate everybody who watches these and stays the entire time. Y'all mean a lot to me, because this is just kind of me sharing a little about myself, you know, sharing silly little stories. But anyways, that's it. Peace.